So you're the bad influence?
I don't know if I'm the bad influence.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
I feel like I'm not the bad influence, but maybe the one that brings her out of her shell.
Yeah, she's not the bad influence. She just makes my life more interesting.
See? See, it's not bad. It's never bad.
I would just be a boring person.
You know how people have the shoulder devil and the shoulder angel?
No. I know, these are pretty, huh?
Right? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a special.
This guy is like falling off though. Like his horse
No, I
is
think
done.
it's the horse is banking.
No, he's done.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
It's not done.
What's up?
It's not done. If
All right.
I don't see it, it's not done.
Well, I will go ahead and grab it and bring it up,
You guys are all
and one of you guys can
bullocks
check it
right
off.
now. Can I say that?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Bollocks?
Bullocks.
Whatever.
Bullocks. Whatever.
Bolocks.
Botox.
Hey, by the way, come here
Yes.
for a second. I'm loving the chops. Can we get a left and right on those?
Let's not, because I noticed they're uneven.
Are they really?
I didn't shave them evenly up the chin, so...
And by the way, those of you that were looking at Roberto's army, too late! Somebody already snapped it up. You should have been faster. That's how it goes. Also, we did have an over order of some items here, so if somebody wants to commission these, let us know. We've got an Argus Moonhound, 2 Rotterhorn Griffins. Like this is new releases for the most part. A Wold Warden, a Tharn Blood Pack, Morvana Autumn Blade as a Warcaster, and Una the Falconer. So a pretty balanced force here, I would say. So so there's that. You contact projects at bluetablepainting.com. I have somebody full-time plus looking into that all the time and getting stuff, getting new projects set up. And today we ordered. What's the big news, Chad?
As of today, we will have caught up on everything currently on our ordering list.
That's right. We
There's
ordered
always new stuff
everything.
getting added, but for a brief moment in time, the whole thing is clear, and I'm like, so happy.
Yeah, we ordered like $10,000 worth
Pretty
of stuff
much,
today.
yes. Within
Yeah,
the
it's
last
pretty
like
insane.
2 days.
Yeah. So what's new with you, Janine? You look like you're smiling on the inside.
Well, I was just thinking to myself, so if he ordered it, so within the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
no.
It's going to be insane.
Instructions, yeah.
She actually gets excited for that.
I do.
Yeah.
She's like, bring it on.
Well, the cool thing is I'm a painter too, right? So it's like a preview.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this part.
That's right.
You cherry pick all the projects?
You do the instructions. You gotta pick on what you paint, right?
No, because it goes to assembly first, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But
First
you
you're
know
married
what
to an
you're
assembler.
for, right?
But I know which ones are coming through,
Right.
so I know which ones I want.
That's nice. You should leave a note in the assembly section saying, please return directly to Janine when completed.
We'll just hide them all under my desk.
What are we doing?
We need you to check this off real quick.
Okay, one take. Going to Comic-Con and?
I am, and I have a photo op scheduled with Bruce Campbell tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna make him say that because that'd be weird.
Say what?
Give me some sugar bear. It'd be weird. Yeah, I'll probably do that actually. We'll see.
All right, fantastic. Have a good time. Me, sad face, not going to Comic-Con this year. To this one, I went to the one earlier this year. Got too much to do around the studio. What the hell are you doing down here?
I'm looking at Mason's empty shelves and wishing I could go and support him in an orc apocalypse battle.
Well, no, they're all cleaned off because
Sounds good.
we're painting next week.
Yeah, we're cleaning.
Ah,
Next week it's a big cleaning.
wow. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I got it all lined up. Yeah, I'm thinking the floors are going to be a different color.
Okay.
I'm thinking
Just make
teal.
sure you use actual concrete paint this time, because otherwise it's going to chip up again.
I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to use cheap ass paint again and let it chip up.
It's like, otherwise, that's just there's no point.
Yep.
I actually got
Did
something
you get
out
some
of the
stuff
trade
off the web store?
Yeah.
Good for you.
The web store I got.
So Chad helped you out with
yeah,
that?
Chad helped me.
BlueTableStore.com.
Blue
people.
Table Store.
Whoa! What the
Got
what?
Some broadsides.
That looks awesome.
What are you doing?
So you get them at a sweet price
Oh, okay. I was
and
like,
a little
What's that?
TLC, and you got
I just
a
need a little work and
finished product there.
yeah. You'll be seeing those sometime soon in a bat rep. I'll bring a surprise army and
Rich,
I was about to give you a talking to.
yeah, I need to beat you up so bad.
okay, I'll bring my Marines.
Thank you. I'll bring my Eldar. Eldar versus Marines. I can only win if it's a certain matchup, right?
No, you can beat me in anything. It's just my
Oh, I
orcs.
can. I made a critical error our last game.
That was a close
And you
game.
made a genius maneuver early on.
Which one?
The tank caravanning
the
or whatever.
wall? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how to deal. So I'm like, oh, I'll just keep rushing forward and see what happens. No, Shawn, no. If I had just stopped and started shooting.
Shoot those trucks with the strength 4. You could peel
Oh
them
yeah,
out.
could have glanced him and made you come out to me.
Yeah.
And then you would have hit a wall of expendable gaunts.
That's right.
And then I would have had the board under control.
Yeah.
But instead, I did what I did.
Hey, those mountain throws.
You know, I don't want to talk about it. This is too painful, Rich. It's painful memories. There you go.
Are you going to Comic-Con?
I can't this year because I got too much. I told the fans I'd do 60 videos. And I'm counting the bat rep as 10. Reasonable.
All right.
And I think I got 20 up besides that. So, but it's Friday and I'm sitting only at 30. And yeah, so I got to go do 30 videos between today and tomorrow. So
Okay.
it's the studio.
For you if you
got
want
what?
I have a free ticket for you if you want it.
Are you crapping me?
Really? I do. I have one.
Okay, talk to me about that before you leave.
Okay.
I think my character just crumbled.
I'm not going to be able to
Comic-Con the entire
Yeah.
time. That's your video.
That's like 10 videos.
Oh, that's right. I could shoot videos at Comic-Con.
Yep.
All right. What do you want?
I don't know.
Perfect. I'm going to talk to Steve. Steve's interesting.
How's it going? I'm not as interesting as this guy.
Oh, awesome. I'm loving that. Did you just randomly pick a model for no apparent reason? That's some pretty good freehand.
Clan Helheim. How random could you be? If you
Yeah,
have a
right.
choice between a dwarf of Clan
I'm loving that. I'm loving that that green on there. That's
I'm thinking it's
fantastic.
cool too, yeah. Alex was really the guy who came up with the nice compliments on the color scheme.
All right, good.
Yeah, I thank him for that idea. I'm also working, just got it primed.
Oh, fantastic. What's the color scheme on this guy?
It's going to be High Fleet Leviathan, so it's going to have like the purple carapace and then like the white underside.
Yeah.
And kind of the orange color on some of the bone blades.
Okay.
But this is the Diamecron, I think.
Dimacaron.
Dimacaron. And I am excited to
Goofiest
paint
model
this guy.
ever. But, yeah.
Like, I don't know. He's like this thing. Like, what is this thing? This is like,
Yeah,
and then like
it
these
sucks
tentacles
the
out of here.
juice
Oh yeah.
out of the poor
It's
encaged
great.
victim. Yeah.
It's like the model designers just got done playing through Dead Space for the 3rd time, and they were like, let's add that to a Carnifex.
Just because.
That whole game. Let's just put that in a Carnifex. It'll be great. So I'm excited.
Okay, great. All right, fantastic. So tell us about your Pathfinder game. That's what I want to know about.
It's it's a setting I've had for like, I don't know, years. This big city, kind of like in this mountain range, kind of like an undercity in London, and then the characters play sewer workers, and they just kind of dungeon crawl. I got the basic idea from. I don't know, somewhere on the internet, and I just kind of like built it up and made it my own and like run with it. And it's a lot of fun, and like it leads to some really random stuff. Like the last time, what they're doing now is they're trying to earn favor with this group of cultists by refurbishing their basement. They found
This sounds like Terry Pratchett, right?
I do
This
like
is like
Terry
Discworld.
Pratchett. Yeah.
You know?
No, they discovered after they killed a bunch of like giant black widow spiders that there was a leak that was going into the temple of Dagoth, and so they told them all about it. So like their adventure is essentially, you know, like some adventuring parties are like, we went to the abyss and killed Orcus, or we killed the red dragon and took the staff of the archmage. And these guys are like, we expedited paperwork so that we could refurbish a basement more quickly.
Awesome. Well, there's like 8 people that show up every week, so congratulations on that. Jeez.
Thank you.
Oh, Paul is not off the hook. What you working on, Paul? What you doing?
On high elves right now.
I'm loving them. I'm loving every second of them.
I enjoy them.
Fantastic.
They're
That's
not
great.
too shabby.
And then I got all your tanks on my back burner.
Damn it! Get my tanks done.
I technically
Oh.
I got this like a week before.
You have
that, and it
nothing
came back.
to do except paint here. Paint. You got Nagash to contend with.
I know.
You got those tanks
Like I
to
said,
do.
it's order of operations.
Get the
Like, these
job
came
done.
I got these like a week ago, and they
Right.
came back to me.
I have no issue with your order of operations. Just please speed up.
Doing it.
All right,
I am-
Steve. Minus 1 million experience points to Paul if he doesn't have my tanks done
I'm the
on
leader.
Monday.
If I go,
On
everyone
Monday.
dies.
Wow.
He can't screw me over because if I go, everyone's dead.
All
I'm the
right.
leader.
Just makes it actually a lot easier.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it just makes it a lot easier for him.
Warzone models. This is good stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Jeremy did those.
All right, sounds good. Off we go. Let's see what these two are doing. Oh, hey, John, I had a dream with you in it last night.
Oh yeah?
I dreamt that we were playing a game of Warhammer Fantasy.
And I was kicking your butt. Okay.
You were playing.
Sounds right.
Yeah, that's how it ends. But you were playing Empire. Yeah.
Okay.
And I had to leave the room for some reason. When I came back, you were like, "Oh, I went ahead and played the game out, and I tabled you."
Yeah.
And no, but when you started explaining how that was, I was like, "Well, how did you do that?" You were like, "Oh, well, I gave this guy the Sword of Swift Slaying, and I gave this guy this other thing, and that's the combo that you use to win."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, well, that makes sense. Then I probably did lose."
That's silly.
Yep. It's kind of dreams I have
I'm
working
kind of
here.
glad. So you're just like really gullible in your dreams.
Yeah. Oh, in my dreams, I believe anything. Yeah, that's great. So what are you guys working on?
Ultramarines.
Ultramarines.
Fifth company.
They're not
So
regular Marines.
Black
They're
trim.
Ultramarines. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's a little less, I guess, striking than...
Yeah, very much darker type.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right. Okay, any news, guys? Anything you want to say for yourselves?
What do you have to say for yourself, Andy? Nothing to be said about someone like you.
I'm glad it's Friday, but
You're glad it's Friday. You work at BTP and you're like, oh, thank God it's Friday.
No, not because of work. Just
'Cause you're gonna-
I am glad it's the weekend. Mental state. Yeah, just mental.
Are
It's
you
funny.
out of
He's
it,
glad
Andy?
it's the weekend, but that just means he gets to spend more time at home, where his newborn son is just going to keep him awake.
yeah, it's more.
Right.
It's a straight mental thing. He thinks, oh, it's the weekend. I'll get to
You
relax.
should be like, hey, can I stay here this weekend and just
I really
sleep here and get my work done? And you be like, honey, oh, I just have so much work to do. Sean's really
I can't even
busting me up.
leave. He's locking me in the North Korean prison
That's right.
until everything's painted. How much does that bum you
The
out?
South Korean prison. All right. Folks, that's your studio update. And we will see you again tomorrow.